Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Lan and welcome back to another trading video, and also happy Labor Day for those of my viewers that are currently in the US. And yeah, welcome back to trading video number 54. I just tried saying that in French. That means 54, right? Does that mean 54?
54.
Get fucked. Yeah, but other than that, welcome back to a new trading video. I last uploaded my last one about 7 days ago, so a week ago, and I decided, well, it's Labor Day weekend. I have a ton of time off, and I'm recording this a little bit late because I actually have an evening flight tomorrow, which means I get to wake up tomorrow morning and not have to do a single fucking thing. I could play Arsenal for 12 hours and not give a fuck. Well, okay, you know what? I should probably start studying. Don't worry, I'll probably study tomorrow. I won't excessively game. No. Spell if you ain't never gonna do that. Hell no. But yeah, welcome back to a trading video, and I wanted to point out that I plan on doing a Q&A very soon. I made a community post about this not too long ago, expressing my desire that I wanted to do this, and the reason I want to do a Q&A or question and answer is that because we're approaching September. Well, actually, we are already in September, but we are approaching a year of me consistently uploading on YouTube. So I believe I uploaded like September 12th or the 24th or something like that. Yeah, I uploaded somewhere in late September of last year, and so far I've been uploading very consistently since then. It's been a little bit hard because of my schedule. I'm not as free as I used to be. But yeah, I've been uploading for literally almost a year now without going on a hiatus, because y'all know what happens when Spellify goes on a hiatus. Spellify disappears and he's gone and he cannot be traced. Okay, location not found. All right, what happened to Monday? Monday forgot to take her antidepressants and threatened to leave the house. Let's go. All right, but yeah. Oh yeah, one quick thing before we go. Let's just look at my current inventory of stuff that I currently got. Yeah, I still got poison. Poison literally just rose. Acon just rose. Prey is just being prey right now. I still got BBCWS. I took like 22k on citrons and literally got it back for 14k. Easy, like just easy switcheroo right there with citrons. So I was pretty happy about that. I got one of these playfuls 6 days ago. You might notice I no longer have BTLS, the one that I've owned for 5 months, and my old sea captain. They are both gone. That is because I woke up one morning and someone offered me playful for 12k lowball on both of these, which is now like an 18k lowball because old literally got LPP'd last night twice for 1 Robux. Just absolutely fucking shanked. Literally, quite literally shanked. Okay, guys, pirate captain got shanked. 33k wrapped to 27k roughly. Yeah, I just got absolutely fucked. I still really love both of these items, but I could not say no on that. And now that old got LPP, that tells me like how could you have to say no to that, considering playful's literally about to raise as well. And by the way, if you want to upgrade into my playfuls, bro, go ahead and send me Acon or I don't know, something. Upgrade my playfuls, please. Upgrade my small demand items. I have a bunch of small demands again. I got like neon green. What else I got? Oh yeah, I got OBK. Not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to trade OBK or whatever you want to call it, or it's called ornate, ornate, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is probably one of the most coolest immortal swords. I know this isn't an immortal sword, but I just call it that because it kind of is an immortal sword if you think about it. But like one thing I do want to tell y'all, like if y'all are thinking about quitting with like certain limiteds, quit with like at least 1 immortal sword, because I swear this is like the coolest series of items on this platform. Like these things are actual like straight up flexes. This is why I have Isis, because I think Isis is super amazing. I originally got Isis back in 2021. Absolutely loved every second of owning it, and I still absolutely love this thing. It's such a cool immortal sword. But yeah, so not gonna lie, I might not trade ornate, just simply because that what happened is, since I trade off 2 items that I originally didn't have for trade, BTLS and old, and got another like big 100k item, like I could just substitute those 2 with this and just not trade this. I mean, because this thing is actually so cool. Like this has to be my most favorite immortal sword. Like it is actually so fucking dope. But yeah, so I just wanted to go through that. I mean, I could literally go through my like newest owns right now. Got FB like 55 minutes ago. I guess someone accepted a trade or something like that. And then yeah, citrons, and I got a lot of small demands. Blue wistful ink just rose in my inventory. I got about 3 of those, and then some more small values and stuff like that. Yeah, just a bunch of interesting items, as you can clearly see. OBK right here. Like here we go, frozen horns of ponage, very underrated item. I predict this might become valued in the future. Who knows? And yeah, not really too much going on so far. So yeah, let's just go straight to the trades. Alright, this was the last trade in trading video number 53. the Stripe Perfection Flip. I think Calwina put his on sale for 100k, so if anyone wants to follow that motherfucker that bought it for 100k, go ahead, because Calwina's got us up for 100k as well. I still absolutely love this hat though, 100%. So yeah, this is still obviously a good trade. Well, I mean, I wish I could have sold that copy for 100k and made 70,000 Robux that day, but yeah, whatever. So let's go to the first trade, which unfortunately I believe is not good at all. Yeah, this right here. So this trade right here is a perfect learning opportunity. By the way, this is a fail trade. I'm not even scared to admit that. Fail trade 100%. Let me quickly talk about this trade and some learning opportunities that I can present to you about this. Number one, learning opportunity number one. Don't fall under pressure. Don't fucking fall under pressure. Okay, if you got a motherfucker who's like, hey bro, you've been considering my trade for way too long, you gotta hurry your ass up, okay? Tell him, number one, to fuck off, because his time is not fucking important to you, okay? Number two, know the situational awareness of a trade, okay? So think about it this way. When I got this trade inbound, this was a 4k overpay on FDC, okay? So if the situation is good, but the odds are against you, don't fucking do the trade. Don't risk that shit. Just don't risk it, okay? If the situation is kind of poor, but the odds are for you, it is a pretty good idea to risk for the trade, okay? And let me explain this why. The situation was good. This guy was offering me a 4k overpay on FDC. However, the odds were bad. Well, why are the odds bad? Number one, FDC was a sale away from a raise. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was just straight up guaranteed a raise at that point. And PBS was a sale away from a drop. Okay, and it was showing signs of doing poor. So, as you can see, the odds were bad, yet the situation was good, so my dumbass decided to accept it. And as you can see, this played out to be bad. Alright? If on the other hand, I was the other guy on the other side of this trade, the situation isn't good because I'm overpaying 4k, yet the odds are in my favor that 100% makes the trade, or not 100% because it's still a risk regardless, but it made the trade way better because the risk and the chance was just way better, right? So I've learned from my mistakes that I won't fucking fall under pressure again, because I hadn't completed a trade for a while now, and this guy was just pressuring me to do the trade. I was like, fuck it, I'll just take it 4k OP, why not? And it ended up being super bad. PBS dropped in my inventory. FTC rose like I predicted it would. Yeah, just fucking ass, because Rolimons takes fucking forever to raise these items that deserve raises. So, yeah. I was pretty upset about this, but it's whatever, you know, it's a small loss. A lot of these trades in this video are actually pretty fucking cool, so I will show y'all that. Let's just go to the next trade. Okay, here's a bit of an interesting trade. I am thinking about how I want to mark this, and because Lawfer ended up helping me get Stone Samurai, but I'm not. You know what? Just because of the situations and how things ended up, I'm gonna put this as approved. Let me talk to you why. Number one, Pig is fucking failing right now. You can look at it. Its wrap is absolutely awful. Like, another sale and it'll fucking drop. Another underwrap sale and it'll fucking drop. And not only that, I'm getting rid of more than 20,000 wrap in this trade in an upgrade for an item that's like 105k, which isn't amazing, but it's not probably gonna drop simply because Calwina has like a big ass horde of it. Yeah, I'll put it like that. Literally, I just wanted to get rid of Pig and all these fucking trash wrap items that I'd gotten from that Stripe Perfection flip. And I was just like, yeah, dude, I literally just, I don't want all these items. So, yeah, I did this upgrade. I was like, dude, maybe I can get like a 5k overpay on Lawfer with like good demand and items that aren't failing, like Pig or Pink Galaxy Gaze. So like, screw it, I'll just take this trade, why not? We'll see what we can do with it. And because of that trade, I promised him I'd give him a free upgrade into a small, which ends up being a good one. So I'll also put this as approved just because it's a small upgrade. I mean, if you're like doing small trades and you're trying to make like small profit, like this is obviously pretty solid. 200 overpay, you know, you could probably finesse to get this back for equal or something like that, or something like equivalent to it. But yeah, actually no, wait, if this bell egg is projected, I didn't even realize this bell egg actually might be projected. Oh shit. Oh yeah, fuck no, bell egg does not sell for, well actually it's been maintaining. It has been maintaining, that's the thing. Is this projected or no? It's actually been maintaining. Okay, right, I'll put this trade as plausible, because I'm not entirely sure if Bell Egg is projected or not. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Bell Egg is normally 100k. Sorry, not 100k, 100 wrap. Okay, not 250. So I'll put this as plausible just because Bell Egg is, for whatever reason, been maintaining 250. Yeah, I'll just put as plausible. If Beleg maintains it, I mean, yeah, approval, but yeah, I don't know. Let's just go to the next trade. Okay, so this begins the start of me getting rid of my 3 Valkyrie helms. So, obviously this looks pretty shitty because this is a 6k win now, but let me tell you my outlook, because I talked about this in another trading video before this. Let me tell you my outlook with these 3 Valkyrie helms. Number 1, I own these 3 Valkyrie helms for 3 raises, okay? 3 raises. Alright, so that's 30k every single time Valk rose. That's 90k profit within about a month, I would say. I think Valk ended up raising within like 1 to 2 months. So that's 90k profit. I took 20k on 2 of my Valks and 15k on the third and last Valk. So that adds up to 90k, and I got one of these Valks in a massive lowball for 70k. So at this point, I've made absolutely ridiculous profit from these Valks. I'm like, dude, Valk hit 240 or 250, dude, it's so peaked, I don't see how it goes above 260. And right now it just hit 260, but it's selling kind of poorly. And I've noticed this with a lot of items recently. Scotten, CF, IV, Chicken, Bloxy, that they're not selling good, which is crazy because their values have finally approached their wrap. But we're in such a market-oriented economy. Well, not such a market-oriented economy. We're in such an economy where wrap is always above value because Roymon's, stupid bullshit system, that items just aren't good if they don't have a good amount of wrap. Unless it's like a rare, of course, which rares aren't that great, right? So I just can't risk it for Valk right now, because Valk might 180, okay? It just hit 260. Valk has not been 260 for 3 years now, okay? It just finally hit 260. And it's starting to sell bad, which is already like a very clear indication that it could drop. We can see what happens, but like I said, I would not risk it for Valk right now, just because all these items have finally, their values have started hitting their wrap. Who knows what's gonna fucking happen, right? Chicken's value has been above its wrap for some time now, and it's kind of slowing down. Its circulation is absolutely crazy. I would not risk it for items like Chicken and Valk right now. Maybe they're still doing good, but me personally, I wouldn't fucking risk it, alright? But other than that, I will put this trade as approved solely because I managed to get a free upgrade in Akon with Playful and Fluffy, and I will show that, I'm pretty sure, pretty soon here. Let's go to the next trade. Here's the other 20k that I took on Valk, and again, I will put this as approved because this Blizzard Beast Mode got me Poison. And yeah, just because this Blizzard Beast Mode got me Poison, okay? And Poison has made me a crap ton of profit, and without BBM, I would have not gotten Poison. So that's why I put this as approved, but again, here's another 20k I took. I traded this blue Clockworks off for BBCWS, and then I don't know what I did with CS. But yeah, so I'll put this as a pretty solid trade. Just like I said, I got my profits on Valk. I'm good. I don't need any more, okay? I'm not risking it. I'm not risking the, like, nearly 200k plus that I've made on these 3 Valks, so yeah. But let's go to the next trade. Okay, this was pretty stupid. So basically what happened here is I'm just, kind of just doing my thing, and BMS becomes the Lucky Cat item. This specific serial 795 just becomes the Lucky Cat. And I was like, oh shit, alright. But not gonna lie, I wasn't really hyped because if you guys don't remember a trading video not too long ago, back in April or May, my Town and City Santa became the Lucky Cat, and I barely got like an okay offer on it. So I wasn't in particularly super hyped about having the Lucky Cat, because I was like, okay, I'm about to get a bunch of mediocre offers to badge hunters, because Lucky Cat is such a useless feature. Nobody really cares about it. Like, the Roymon's Lucky Cat feature is so dry. Like, it really is not good. So I started talking to this one girl who wanted my BMS, and as it turns out, she didn't even realize that my BMS was the Lucky Cat, and she just wanted it, so she was overpaying like a good, but the trade wasn't really that good, because yes, she was giving me value, but there's also wrap in the trade, and I had it, and she wanted some of my value, so it was just kind of like a meh trade. It just didn't seem good for me, and we were going back and forth. I was countering her trades, and all of a sudden I get this inbound, and I was like, what the fuck? I instantly took it, obviously, because I was like, dude, what? I wasn't gonna finesse for more. I mean, I don't even think I could have, but I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, yeah, so I took this trade. He even added Robux, so I was like, yeah. So I told the girl that was trading with me, I was like, bro, you should just take my offer, because I ended up getting fucking 10k or 12k, whatever, how much this was, on this BMS with this pretty solid demand Claymore, which, by the way, has like 10,000 copies, and despite that, it sells at like 12k. So I was like, yeah. So, like, yeah, obviously this is an approval, because, like, what the fuck. But yeah, so let's just go to the next trade. Okay. And honestly, this Vodaf ended up getting me a free upgrade into Scotten, And on top of that, I traded off this Ronald McNinja wrap item, which is 12k, and now this is a like 24k lowball on Scotten's end. So obviously this is a massive approval, and the Scotten also ended up helping me get poison, so I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, literally a free upgrade. I know Vodef has been raising recently, but so has Scotten. And again, look at Scotten's wrap and look at its value. Kind of risky, not gonna lie. I always like wish like back then, because back then in 2021 values were so high, wrap would be like 80k and the value could be like 100k. Like that's how good values were back then. Values are so fucking lame nowadays. You know, 14k wrap, 15k value, just so fucking lame. Okay, back in 2021, 14k value would be like 18k value, as stupid as that sounds, and that would be enough to maintain it. So it would go up to like 16k and it would become like 22k or some stupid shit like that. It was so good back then. I actually missed trading back then. But Rolling Mons has become so delusional lately that it's just so hard to trade. And then with the holding period and whatnot. And speaking about holding and shit like that, Roblox enabled the 2FA feature mandatory for all trades for a few days. Thankfully they got rid of that shit because that was so fucking annoying, I swear, dude. So it really does make me hope that in the future they get rid of the whole period. And by the way, wow, that is a very low serial for Blue Whistle Wink. What? Dude, that is crazy. Serial 323. I just realized this, and I did this trade a month ago. That's crazy. That must be like one of the like lowest serial counts. And you might be like, wait, how is that possible? This is like, but like, there's so many serials, but like, no, like there really is not that many serials. I forgot, what serial was this? 323? Yeah, there it is, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, damn. But like, yeah, dude, there's so many serials, but there's so many people that have private inventories. Like, there are so many people that trade, believe it or not. It's actually crazy, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, this trade's approved. Let's just go on to the next one. Okay, here's a trade I've been teasing for a while now. This was the insane 40k overpay on chicken with Ice Valk. It was fucking ridiculous, dude. I just could not believe that I managed to get this trade. I'm gonna put this as an approval instead of saying that I would have been better off keeping chicken, because this Ice Valk ended up getting me poison. Okay, that is what the big goal is, that I managed to get poison with all these items that I've collected so far. Okay, so yes, chicken has done absolutely amazing since doing this, but so has poison. Poison has gained me 90k now. For holding it for about a month now, it's gained me about 90k. All right, and thanks to this Ice Valk, I was able to do that. All right, so yeah, obviously there was some you know, currency added, which kind of nerfed the amount of overpay that I got, but still super good, really good, approved. Let's move on to the next trade. I mean, I'll put this as approved because it's like a 3v1 upgrade. I know this bell egg could be potentially inflated, but even though this is a good trade, it's just, I don't know if I would have done this, because I actually really like this Krampus shoulder friend, and I was like, screw it, I'll upgrade into this and I'll get Krampus back for lowball, which never happened. I still have yet to get myself a Krampus back. But yeah, this is a good trade, I guess. Like, if you're like a normal trader, this is 100% a good trade for you. 100% take this, okay? But I mean, you know, I'm a collector and I like this Krampus shoulder friend, so I was like, whatever. I was like, I'll get it back. I never did. So if you got Krampus shoulder friend, make sure to send it to me. But let's go next trade. Okay, automatic approval, and I say that because Bia and Sta are always fluctuating back and forth. Bia actually just rose, so literally a few hours ago this was equal, which is why I'm going to put this, because Bia keeps fluctuating up and down and up and down and up and down. 3v1 upgrade, why don't you just take gingerbread, downgrade for 2k, again, both items that are actually more stable and potentially more willing to raise than drop. So this is the reason why this was a really good trade for me, simply because these items fluctuate way too much. Gingerbread is stable. Honestly, if it sells a few more times above wrap, it could finally begin raising instead of dropping. Yeah, just this is definitely an approval. This is a good trade to do, considering that Bia could just drop and then you can justify getting a good overpay off this item. So yeah, let's go next trade. Yep, so as you can see, these two items that I got off one of those Valk trades ended up getting me a free upgrade to Akon, which, by the way, I still own. I've had this I've had this for about a month now. But yeah, as you can see, this is a 7k lowball now. Yes, Playful's about to raise. Fluffy is due for a raise. Akon just rose though, which is super, you know, great and everything like that. But yeah, so free upgrade. Literally cannot complain about this. This is obviously approved, so pretty good trade. And they're adding this diamond crystal circlet, so which is not making it like bad on my end and anything like that. So yeah, but since I got this free upgrade, that makes the Valk trade super worth it. And yeah, let's move on to the next trade. Okay, well, Obviously a fail trade. If you're a small trader, don't ever do this. I literally, when I got this inbound, this was equal, and I was more than willing to do this because I really wanted this sponsored limited, this 2 baggies for a hat. I was just like, screw it, I'll do it because it's literally equal. And it seems like this egg of luck has gone up. Recycled cardboard scarf has gone up, and it's about almost a 200 overpay now, which is 100% not worth it for you small traders out there. Maybe if I trade this off, it would be good, but no, I still have this because I really like this item, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. So yeah, I just did this failed trade. Don't do this. Let's go next trade. And then here was the final valk that I traded off for 15k overpay. This blue clockworks ended up getting me a good trade, and this scissors also ended up getting me prey for equal, which is why I'll again put this as approved, because like I said, made my profits off valk. These items ended up getting me super good trades. There's no reason to not call this approved, all right? And I'm winning quite a bit of nice wrap from this trade as well, so yeah. But I did this, yeah, I got rid of CS, which was failing. And yeah, I just got some items. I know TJ is doing really poor right now, but yeah, scissors and blue clockworks both got me really solid trades, which I'll talk about eventually. Let's go on to the next trade. Even though this is like 400 OP, normally I would not recommend to do these kind of trades, just because it would be kind of hard to upgrade back for less OP. Maybe it wouldn't be because it's 400, and plus he's adding Robux, but the entire reason I did this was to get my hands on Horns of Yesterday today, which I think is like a really cool, like, Dark Horns of Ponage looking item. Super underrated pair of horns in my opinion. I highly recommend that if you guys want to collect items, this is 100% an item to go after. It looks super awesome and cool. I really do like these Horns of Yesterday today, so I just had to get my hands on them, and no small traders were accepting my trade, so I was like, fuck it, downgrade Sinister Branches for some ticket ties, Earth Day ties, and of course Hoyt. Yeah, let's just go to the next trade. Oh yeah, this is actually, I'm gonna put this as plausible, because there's Robux being added in the trade, and yeah, no, I would rather don't do a 4v1 downgrade, even if it's as much OP with Robux. Don't do 4v1 downgrades like this, especially if you're trading. Don't do it. Do 2v1 downgrades and get like 400, and then get like upgrades back for like 100 or 200 OP. That's like the way to do it, not 4v1s. This was the situation I had, so I just did it, so I was like, fuck it. Okay, second to last trade here. Yeah, failed trade 100%. I literally did this. This was equal when I originally did this, and I did this solely to get BMS back because this is an item I actually do really like, and I just took some extra items. But obviously, this doesn't even matter because I literally got, you know, basically what ended up happening is if you literally look at this in a different perspective. Technically, I just got donated Blue Goof, Green Starface, and Arctic Hood. That's pretty much what, and some Robux. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I already traded these items long before they ended up doing kind of poor. I still have this BMS and Arctic Hood, I'm pretty certain, yeah. So I was just like, yeah, I don't really care. Fuck it. I don't really mind. I pretty much just got donated these 3 items and some Robux for free. And yeah, let's just go to the last trade. And the last trade we have today is this very insane upgrade into Cow. So unfortunately I am giving up my Mayor of Summer, which I actually managed to get back, so I'm super happy about this. But when I got sent this inbound, I think I was overpaying 3k, and it was super unresistible because, you know, Mayor's a wrap item and DCC is a wrap item. I was like, dude, I'm overpaying 3k in a basically 4v2 for 3k, and this item could probably get 3k. I could probably get it. So my goal was to downgrade this for another Mayor and more value and get more OP, but that ended up not being necessary because I was just able to get this back for like 1 value item. So I was super happy about this. 100% approved now because this ended up being good. This Cow got me a solid trade, I'm pretty sure, or no, it got me BMA, so I was pretty happy about that. And yeah, let's go ahead and review. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed my trading video. I hope you learned something new or learned some new tactics on how to trade and whatnot. Like I said, I am planning on doing that Q&A. If you do want to leave some questions in the comments right now, feel free to do so, but I probably will make a community post within the next few days announcing that. So be sure to check that out. And other than that, I really appreciate y'all watching this trading video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.